Very dark man. First of all, I am the NAS president, and I was tagged to your video this morning. And of the fact, I wasn't even aware you were having a protest in Ibadan, even though that the video I saw this morning that you were calling out NAS leadership. And ordinarily, I would have just ignored and let it slide, just move away. But I just felt it is good to clarify some of those things you've said. You see, number one thing is, we NAS comrade, we are not cowards. You understand? We are not cowards. The records are there and they are clear. So the issue of threatening to stone us or to do this or that does not even stand. There's no hold water. And you see, we are veterans and we are experienced when it comes to the issue of protest. Protest is something, even when we want to do, we are always happy to do it. Yes, we want to do it. But recently, we just felt that it isn't just about protest. We have to always follow our ideology in the organization, which is the consultation before any form of confrontation. So that doesn't mean we are against any groups or anybody that wants to protest, that have interest in protesting. Fine. Even in your members, the hotels, we have students that are part of them that join your protest. So it's fine. We are not against it. So the issue of coming to stop protest or to stop your protest or to be sent to your protest ground does not hold water. And I expected you to be experienced and matured enough to know where all those rubbish are coming from. And it is coming from the political faction of Take It Back. Is it Take It Back movement or yes, Take It Back movement? It has been their way. It is what they always do. They find way to cause trouble in the organization NAS every year. And that is because since their leader, Shobore, lost election in NAS, he has always been against NAS. And we don't care. Nothing you say or nothing you do now today that will affect the organization, and the organization has been doing their own without you. So NAS don't come for anybody, any group. We are together. The day they started this blackmail, we were together with NUC, NUT, and their protests. We have a good protest, so we have a good movement. We don't identify with Take It Back movement. Yes, we don't identify with people that believe it is through struggle, through revolution, they want to take over government. No, we are not. We are running democracy, and everybody that wants to take over government to go through the democracy process. No NAS will not come for anybody. Only those that come for us. The Take It Back movement were anybody, they came for us. And since that day till now, they are still crying. And their tears will be everlasting. You understand? And you as a person, you are supposed to know their gimmick. You are supposed to know how they blackmail people. Are they not doing it for you? Yes, they are blackmailing you too. They said you have been sponsored by the government to protest. So that is their way. Any group that is doing well, that is trying to do fine, they find a way to cause rivalry between themselves and the groups and find a way to blackmail them. The leadership of NAS, we have our modus operandi. We are doing the same thing. You are agitating for the release of the students. We also identify with such struggle for the release of our students. We just felt this NAS organization is the only organization that can declare it shuts down now. You will see all our structure in 36 states, or that is with plus Abuja, coming out and shutting down everywhere. So we try to consider the safety of our students we are putting out there to protest when we cannot be everywhere to monitor them. So protest is always is our last method, which is confrontation. So before we confront, we are consolidating. We are getting good response from the security operatives and the security agencies. It's not everything will come out and start peeling out. We're in Ibadan to advocate for our students. Until now, we kept contact even with the government at that level, the security agencies, the state security service, and the military personnel. So this is not the time for us to overstress them. This is the time for us to unite against those terror. That is our own ideology for now. We are not going to put those terrorists, those monsters at advantage to our security operatives. So we are supporting our operatives to get our students out. So those that have decided they want to protest, fine, go and protest. I was not even aware you're having anything to do in Ibadan today. I am not in Ibadan. Many of our leaders and structures are not in Ibadan. But if people are giving you information, I believe there are other ways you can go about it without seeing people seeing you as if you are chasing clouds over such issue. So the last time they reported to you about the Ibadan incident, you messaged me, chatted me up, I responded to you, and I make clarifications to you. And I believe you saw reality in things I said to you. So anybody can go to Ibadan, could find out what has happened. But nobody should come for NAS. We don't come for anybody. We don't look for trouble. We are a very structured organization. We are even doing our best to change the ideology of the organization from what people are seeing as normal talk. We know this is an organization that has a lot of intellectuals embedded in them, so intellectuals in it. So I don't want any type of blackmails or lies coming from any angle. So please, VeryDarkMan, you want to do your protest? Fine, go and do your protest. We don't have any problem or any business with you. So calling us out in coming to you had rumor. I can also say I had rumor that you are going to Ibadan to cause trouble. Does that make any sense? Doesn't make any sense. So please, VeryDarkMan, go and do your thing. Don't involve us in your issues. I wish you best of luck in your protest. Thank you very much.
Omo election arrest boys are the ones planning to disrupt the peaceful protest that VeryDarkMan and the Rattle movement and Nigerian youths are planning to organize today in Oyo State. And President, according to him, he says the Take It Back movement, the political fraction, which is Omo election arrest people, that they are the ones that's planning to disrupt the protest today in Oyo State that VeryDarkMan is planning. And he also went on to say that he's not aware of the protest. At the same time, he said some of his members are Rattle members and they will be joining VeryDarkMan on the protest, which doesn't hold any water value, to be honest. But whichever way, you understand, yeah, let's take it as if VeryDarkMan apply the 48 laws of power, you know, informing you people, if you are the one planning it, you better not try it. And if you're not the one planning it, who is planning it, you know. But one thing I fail to understand in Nigeria is why you people want to politicize everything, even when human beings' lives are at stake. Those children and those teachers have been in that detention. They've been in the bush, they've been wherever they are for more than 1 month. And you people still want to politicize a peaceful protest demanding the release of those children? Those children are people's children. Those teachers there are people's husbands, people's wives, people's family members. And you people want to play protest. You people want to play politics with people's life. And this is why a lot of people cannot and will never ever support or understand VeryDarkMan, because he chooses not to politicize his movement. Because everything in Nigeria is politics. Everything that has to do with humanity is politics. No empathy, no sympathy. You people bring politics in everything. Can we learn how to choose humanity before ballot box? When the ballot box get broken, we can buy another one. We can fix it. But when a life is broken, it's gone forever. Can we learn how to choose human beings? Learn how to choose humanity over anything and everything else in Nigeria. Anything else can come back later. We can sit down and look at it. But when we lose a life, we've lost a life forever. Whoever is organizing that, be it the Take It Back movement or the NAS and your people, Nona Sabi, Ona go still collect stone. Ona go collect stone, definitely. So Mona, talk to yourselves and organize yourselves and go home and rest. Allow people to do a peaceful protest for the benefits of everyone, including you, for your own benefit too.
Allegedly. From the day VeryDarkMan began his protest, I started looking to see if the needle is moving. You know, we've been begging VeryDarkMan to go on a protest for a while. I particularly has been begging for him to go on a protest because I know the kind of change that his influence can bring. We want crowd. We want to put that urgency, which is what our authorities are lacking, a sense of urgency. It's like they are now used to insurgency. They are used to this banditry. They are now used to it. We need to make them know that it's not a normal thing. Make they just they buy people like say they be chicken for Nigeria now. To buy person like it job like chicken. People, humans just be like chicken. And now that pressure, we don't put the pressure on them. I can see the needle moving. They are doing something now. They are now feeling agitated themselves. And with the death of that their general, Rabbi Muhammad Abubakar Rabbi, I can see that one too. It don't they ginger them too. That sense of urgency is what I think they are lacking. They are just relaxed. Nobody want enter bush. That bush it tiring for them to go. I mean, when I dare the people they operate, the needle is moving. So please don't feel weak. Continue, and together we will make Nigeria a place where you go the hungry person to go, sharing love, joy, happiness. Don't be waiting like they about. Is it hatred? and bitterness, and how to buy person like chicken, which is a practice for Nigeria now. They buy people like say they be chicken. Human life no mean, you know what, 1 kobo. Person life no mean 1 naira for Nigeria. Hey. Even here why they 1,000 pound no equal person life. 100,000 pound no equal person life. 1 million pound for here, you know, equal person life. For here, no amount of money worth person life for here. It's a practice, is a ideology, is a mindset. For here, no amount of money worth person life, I swear to you. And at the same mentality all of us get. Person life mean everything. You go match money for ground when there's a person's life at stake. It doesn't matter who. Everybody go dey fly fence to save the person. So I beg una, no be better thing no. This thing wey pandemic within Nigeria, no dey used to ramu. Na animals, even animals say don't dey shame for now. Lions and tigers and bear, they don't dey shame for Nigerians. So Nigerians won't come worst past wild animals. Me una say no to ramo. Me una no gree o. Make una no let anybody turn una to animals. So I dey watch una from here. Shame they catch me. I see these people, they worse than wild animal. They worse than wild animal. Because they go just buy person and it no mean anything. Push the person go one side, buy another one. Human life no mean anything again. May God have mercy. Now mercy I dey pray for so. Mona no tire o. I dey conjure una. Relax. I relax. I dey come. And together we'll do it. All of us will do them together. No wahala. Allegedly.